tell me about like why, Christmas music and why, and then why you saw the opportunity in it. And obviously it was just fun for you guys to do together, but go deep in that. I want to hear all about it.
Well, it was fun just to do something different and new. I think that has a lot to do with it, and something together. And, for years and years and years, people would keep asking, I want the CD with both of you. And we're like, well, we have Christmas songs, and now we actually have an album together. But that's how it started. And honestly, it was just out of, let's do this for fun. And there's something about that in itself that takes the pressure off. And with our solo projects, everything was so calculated and serious, and stay with the brand, and just heavy stuff to us. And we're like, let's just forget all that and just have fun. And so that's where it started. And I think that says a lot. And we just did it every year after that, just for fun, to see if we could do another one. And so far we haven't run out of ideas.
But interestingly enough, like when we started doing it, like each year more opportunities would sort of roll out, you know. And we had this crazy thing happen where we got asked to sing at the NBA halftime Christmas show. They do one NBA game Christmas show, and that started at the Christmas theme. That started at the Thunder, and then tell them about that, how that kind of rolled out.
Magic 104 started playing first thing on my Christmas list, and a couple of years later, the Thunder reached out and asked if we would do the official holiday halftime show, and so we did, and it was amazing. We got to play our original song and also threw a cover in there. It was kind of a medley, much more of a theatrical thing than we normally do.
Right.
Shane was playing guitar, but I was standing and singing. We had props and the whole thing.
Playing to a track, singing to a track, which we never do. Right. But you have to do that. I mean, it's an NBA game in a giant theater.
Vocals were live.
There's just not really a lot of instrumentation you can do.
So then
quickly.
My friend Tyler, who booked us at that, I met with him and I said, hey, what do you think about starting an agency and doing this with the other teams? And he was like, well, that's not a bad idea. So I convinced him to start an agency, and we were one of the acts on the roster. And the next year he booked us at the Knicks game. Yeah. So we got to do Madison Square Garden, holiday halftime show, full house.
So good.
We also did the national anthem, which was really intimidating. Everyone was telling us, don't be surprised if they don't applaud. New York, they're really rough on the performers, and we're like, okay, and we did it, and they went nuts, and we were like, I guess they liked it.
we had a good arrangement. We didn't go too high. That's the key with it.
We kept it true.
You got to find
melody.
the right key,
and just made it fit who we are, and it worked. And the halftime show was really fun, and what an experience. We weren't nervous at all. It was the weirdest thing. We were just so happy to be there and so thankful. And we just had a blast. And then the next year we did the Charlotte Hornets. So all this to say, every year there's been a new opportunity, and I mean it, for almost a decade now, with our Christmas music and something. Yeah. And last year's opportunity was the collaboration with Hometown Christmas, and that ended up being so much more successful than we had ever imagined. And so we got to do it again this year with Christmas Town. Yeah. And Christmas Town we wrote with Jeff Silbar, who we wrote the very first song with as well.
Bringing it all full circle, right?
Yeah.